Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Showcase on Dark Souls 3, the Ring City DLC. Only 2 items left. And for this time, I'm going to do a staff. The only staff we got with the Ring City DLC. Now, it's a weird staff, and I do raise an eyebrow at it, but nonetheless, it'll be reviewed anyway. Which is the Murky Longstaff. So yes, not very few enemies actually use this against us, and they're quite annoying when they do. The description reads, a long-handed staff wielded by the Merkmen. Are they Merkmen? I don't know. They look like Merc women. But they all look the same, I guess. Who rise from the depths. Slattered with black murkiness and fit for dark sorceries. The skill is Chant from the Depths. Works with a cryptic staff in your left or right hand, briefly boosts the strength of dark sorceries. So it's like a steady chant like every other staff, except it's for dark sorceries. Whatever buffs normal sorceries, we'll have to find out later. Alright, now visually, let's be honest. It's the Merkman's sickle knife that I covered a few days ago, attached to a very long staff. That's all this is. Oh, that's improvising, I say. That's funny. That's just funny. Going on to the stats for the Murky Longstaff. Well, physical damage, we actually have a bit there. It's not too bad for a staff, that is. Also, we have the dark damage built in, which scales, although a bit poorly. The spell buff is 146. What is the original buff? I apologize, I actually don't know. For some reason, the wiki page doesn't seem to post it, and everyone else wants to basically do an ultimate build for it to actually show where it scales from. Ugh. But no matter. In the end, we know it scales with intelligence and faith. That's what I do know. Mostly intelligence. Okay, moving on from that, we got the attribute bonus, which is a D for strength, D for dexterity for some reason, and a B for intelligence and E for faith. True requirement, you need 6 strength and 12 intelligence. Alright. Then you got the steady chant from the depths, which takes 7 FP. Not much different from the steady chant, which is from nearly every other staff catalyst in this game. The weight of this staff is 3.0, which is not too bad. So in total, we should expect some physical damage from this, if not plenty. Moving on to the animations, which there are a few. Your basic move is whatever spell you have selected, as expected. And the additional attack, well, the power attack is the whack of the head with the sharpie end of your stick. Sharpened end. And the power attack is called from the depths. As you see here, it's no different from Steady Chant, except it glows purple instead of blue. And it buffs dark sorceries, but I'm not sure about plain ones. We'll find out later. Yes. Okay, moving on to upgrades. This thing takes regular Tatenite shards, which is wonderful. That means I have to spend even less on Twinkling Tatenite. So we actually get quite a bit of damage for every upgrade in terms of physical. And for the first upgrade, the intelligence went to, for attribute bonus, went to an A. That's also good. As for dark damage, it's a very minor upgrade. I won't say it's too much, going to be adding too much to everything, but no matter. So here we are at the final upgrade, and the physical damage is actually quite something. You can actually probably kill someone by whacking them over the head with this thing. Plus you have that 100 dark damage now. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, performance, I'll be only fighting the Cathedral Knights to keep it short and sweet. Okay, we'll start off with a plain Soul Spear. Let's see. 270. Keep in mind that I am not the ultimate mage build. We're just here to test difference. And here's the Great Deep Dark Soul, which is a unique magic to Ring City, I believe. So we saw it's 156. Cast it. Alright. Okay, time for the Soul Spear. And Soul Spear is unchanged. So yes, and the physical attack is actually did plenty of damage there. Look at that. Alright, pretty good. So it's a respectable difference in terms of dark damage. Started against Deacons, though the Deacons have been more resistance to this. So let's put the on and throw it. Alright, if I was an ultimate powerful mage, this would be an excellent difference. Next, I'm going to try the Easeless Staff, which is arguably more powerful in the end. So we got, there's 104. I buff it with the Steady Chant that it has, and it's very small difference, only around 12 points. So yes, if you're going to do Dark Sorceries and you have a lot of intelligence, this staff is probably better for you. Not to mention, it's quite powerful to whack people over the head with. But something bugs me. What? It didn't really damage him through his shield? Strange. Because when those guns hit you, it goes through my shield that has 100% physical resistance. I know it's probably their dark damage getting through, but why didn't it get through the Cathedral Knight's Great Shield? Let's move on to the pros and cons of the Murky Longstaff. On the pros, this actually has some physical damage, providing you have the strength and dexterity. Also, the special is good fitted for high intelligence builds, because even with my mediocre intelligence, I still saw a significant difference with the special move. Alright, speaking of also special move, it also buffs the physical attack as well, as I learned later. But oh well. It's not really staff, this thing's not really meant for bashing people in the head, though it's pretty good at it. Going on to cons, the special does not buff regular sorceries. So, in terms of demographic, it's actually a bit shrunken there. And I do have to say, I'm not blind to this, it's a bit misguided. I don't know, is there a lot of builds out there with high intelligence and high strength dexterity? I don't know, it's kind of fits into a weird place. It doesn't quite fit the battle mages, and it doesn't quite fit the warriors. Someone out there must make use of it, though. Anyway, let's go on to the score for the Murky Longstaff. The buff, I'm going to give 8 out of 10. It's a powerful buff. I've seen other people's examples, it's powerful. Not as powerful as Easeless Staff or others, but surely comes in the top 5. Special, I'm going to give 7 out of 10. Even though it's powerful for dark sorceries, it's only for dark sorceries, so again, your demographic is shrunken dramatically in terms of your spell use. Okay, for scaling, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. For earlier mentioned, it's weird that, again, I could use it effectively for bashing because I'm a strength character. I need to be for the reviews for other bigger weapons. But another intelligence build probably doesn't. So that's why I give scaling 6 out of 10. For Miscellaneous, a 7 out of 10. It's an excellent staff nonetheless. But is it the best staff? Probably not. But for someone who loves dark sorceries, it's going to be their single one-stop shop staff, for sure. So in total, I give the Murky Longstaff 28 out of 40. It's an exceptional staff. Definitely exceptional. Might be useful for other people too. Now, in terms of you think it's useful or not, that's all up to you. For me, I can certainly recognize its usefulness. But it is strange how it's built. No matter, only one weapon left to go. Anyway, that's the showcase for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching and hope to see you guys next time. Take care out there.